another episode of Noni Narrations. And we don't have a pelican toy, so Flamingo is replacement. Hello there, I have the same accent. And we're going to be continuing the giraffe and Pelly and me. And I forgot where we are, honestly. But I'll remember once we start reading. So let's dive in. It wasn't long before we came to the gates of Hampshire House. And as the giraffe moved slowly up the great wide driveway, we all began to feel just a little bit nervous.
What's he like, this Duke?
The giraffe asked me. I don't know, I said, but he's very, very famous and very rich. People say he has 25 gardeners just to look after his flower beds. George is still inside the mouth of the pelican. Oh, that's a big palace. It's very detailed, lots of windows. And they have the same faces as usual. And there is tiny weeny... Is that birds on the roof over here? Looks like it. And there's staircase and everything. Soon the huge house itself came into view. And what a house it was! It was like a palace. It was bigger than a palace.
Just look at those windows!
Cried the monkey.
They'll keep us going forever!
Then suddenly we heard a man's voice a short distance away to the right.
I want those big black ones at the top of the tree!
The man was shouting. Get me those big black ones! We peered around the bushes and saw an oldish man with an immense white mustache standing under a tall cherry tree. Cherry tree. And pointing his walking stick in the air. There was a ladder against the tree, and another man, who was probably a gardener, was up the ladder. Get me those great big black juicy ones right at the very top! The old man was shouting.
I can't reach them, Your Grace.
The gardener called back.
The ladder isn't long enough.
Oh man! Shouted the Duke. I was so looking forward to eating those big ones! He's pointing up to the tree, the cherries. The gardener is having a weird look on his face. And there they are in the distance. The monkey has stick hands. Here we go! The pelican whispered to me. And with a swish and a swoop, he carried me up to the very top of the cherry tree, and there he perched. Pick them, Billy, he whispered. Pick them quickly and put them in my beak. The gardener got such a shock, he fell off the ladder, down below us. The Duke was shouting, My gun! Get me my gun! Some naughty monster of a bird is stealing my best cherries. Be off with you, sir. Go away. Those are my cherries, not yours. I'll have you shot for this, sir. Where is my gun? Hurry, Billy, whispered the pelican. Hurry, hurry, hurry. My gun! The Duke was shouting to the gardener. Get me my gun, you person! I'll have that thieving bird for breakfast. You see if I don't. I picked them all, I whispered to the pelican. And isn't it uncomfortable having all those cherries in his mouth along with the person? It would taste weird. And there's the Duke screaming at them, pointing his stick. Oh, he fell. He looked sad, with twisted hands. At once the Pelly flew down and landed right beside the furious figure of the Duke of Hampshire, who was prancing about and waving his stick in the air. "Your cherries, your grace," I said as I leaned over the edge of the pelican's beak and offered a handful to the Duke. The Duke was staggered. He reeled back and his eyes popped nearly out of their sockets. I got so. "Great Scott!" he gasped. "Good Lord, what's this? Who are you?" Confused face right there. Confused. And they're like so calmly handing the grape-looking cherries to him. And the pelican's top layer of the beak looks weird. And now the giraffe with the monkey dancing about on her back emerged suddenly from the bushes. The Duke stared at them. He looked as though he was about to have a fit. "Who are these creatures?" he bellowed, as though were gone completely dirty. "We are the window cleaners," sang out the monkey. "We will polish your glass so it shines like glass, and it sparkles like sun on the sea. We will wait for your grace till you flew in the face, the giraffe and the Pelly and me." His voice. "You asked us to come and see you," the giraffe said. The monkey. I can already picture it. His singing.
Voldemort.
The Pelly and me. We will polish your glass till it's shining like brass and it sparkles like sun on the sea. We will work for your grace till we're blue in the face, the giraffe and the Pelly and me. You can tell that was a different person. How did you like this episode of Noonie Narrations? And before you go, one tiny slight request. Please subscribe over here. Please subscribe. Subscribe. I appreciate it if you subscribe. So, I can't wait to see you guys again in the next episode. Bye!